good question, but I think my answer is, if I gave you an answer, I'm being naive. I really, I don't think anyone with certainty or with credibility can sort of say how this virus is going to play out. And then that too links to sort of how different businesses, economies, and so forth will emerge from that. We don't know whether this is going to be a short, sharp shock, and that we'll all start to be released in a month or so and we can get sort of back to semi-normal, or whether this thing is going to bounce around to the end of next year and even into 2021. We don't know what's going to happen with vaccines. We don't know what's going to happen with people's immunity to this and so forth. So I'm sorry to say, I don't know how this is going to sort of pan out over the short, medium term. We, as PwC, we've sort of laid out different scenarios of what this might look like under each one, and maybe that is a starting point. And I think businesses need to have a sort of a game plan for each of those and make sure that they're robust through any scenario. But it is hard to predict. Longer term though, and I guess if your question was, do I expect it to recover? Yes, I do. I just don't know under what time frame, whether that's 6 months, a year, 2 years. I think the food industry is a fantastic place for us in Asia, Southeast Asia. There's a huge potential, and that's why we also did all that work with Tommaso at Rabobank before Christmas. Of all the parts of the world, we think Southeast Asia has some of the strongest potential, but a lot needs to be done to realize that. So yes, I do think it will recover. I just don't know on the timing, to be frank.